In today's video, I let my viewers buy any FNAF merch they wanted with my credit card. They ended up spending over $1,000 of my money. And not only that, I have to give away everything they bought. So let's see how much money they wasted and get right into it. So guys, I'm actually very nervous to see what you bought because you guys spent over $1,000 of my money on merchandise, and I'm seeing some things like giant boxes, Jazwares boxes, and Funko boxes. But to start off, let's start with this perfectly square. Oh my gosh, that thing is extremely heavy. Do you hear? I don't even want to know how much money was spent on this. Let's open it up. Alright guys, this is a very heavy box. Of course, when you grab your knife, you always want to open it in a very safe and calm way. Okay, that was a beautiful unbox, right? That was just a demonstration on how to unbox it. I can't put my phone down because the box is that big. Oh man, alright, let's see what you guys bought. First up is Jazwares. Okay, I like Jazwares. So we have a Balloon Boy and Crying Child Jazwares figure. This is a pretty hard one to come by. This one doesn't get stocked very often, so that's really cool. Oh my god, $15? Is this box from Hot Topic? No! Hot Topic overprices everything they sell. Oh my gosh, and we have a Jump Scare Five Nights at Freddy's box that's $30! Oh no. Oh my god, this is a Hot Topic box. You guys use my credit card at Hot Topic. There's 4 more? Do you guys know how much money that is? Oh my gosh, that's $30 a box. That's $30. This package was already over $100. I hate you guys so much. Well, I have no choice, but do they open this? Oh, I thought that. No, what? Do they open one of it? It has plastic on the top, but not plastic on the sides. I swear, if they open my $30 figure, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, let's see what figures we got. So, like I said, because you guys bought this, it's what you wanted, so I will be giving it away. So, the Balloon Boy and Crying Child figures are really, really cool figures, but of course, I already opened them, so those will be for giveaway. And these unboxing jump scares, oh man, I guess I have to give them away. I don't even have that many. Alright, let's see this one that doesn't have the plastic wrap. That's so weird. It has the price tag, and it has the top plastic, but no full plastic wrap. So this one is another Toy Chica. Okay, if you guys don't know, I've opened like 3 of these, and I get Toy Chica every time. So that's awesome, right? $30 down the drain. I guess I'm fine with giving that one away. I've only got Toy Chica. I've not got a single other character. So let's open up the next one. These are $30 a box. That is ridiculously overpriced. Like, $30 is just genuinely insane for these. Alright, next one. If it's Toy Chica, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, Toy Freddy! He didn't even jump scare. $30 and you can't even make him pop out of the box? That's disappointing. Well, here's Toy Freddy. Looking kind of ugly. For $30, these plushies have crazy printing on them. It's kind of lame, but yep, that's another $30. So these two, that's $60 right there. Plus that, $75. Oh my god, I hate you guys so much. Why did you have to buy expensive items? Why couldn't you buy, like, old Funko tie-dye figures for $10 and just call that a day? Alright, next one. Who are we gonna get? Oh my god! Another one! Great, you guys can have that one too. $90. That's $90 so far. Oh my god. This is such a waste of money. Urgh. Okay, next one. Next one. God, please don't be Toy Chica. Please don't. Oh my god! $120! That's been wasted. I guess I'm fine giving these away. I don't care, right? If I got a full set, I'd be like, oh man, I don't want to give these. You can have them, alright? That's okay, you can keep it. Oh my god, bro. I hate you guys. Alright. This is $150 for the last one. Oh, the puppets! The puppets! Oh, I have to give it away. Well, here, ew. What? Why do they... Ew, why does their head look like that? They look like an alien. These are not worth it. I love Jazwares, and the jump scare gimmick is awesome. But these should be $15. This figure pack, I'd say, is more worth it than any of these. Great. So it looks like I'm giving all $150 away to you guys so far. This sucks. I hate this video. Let's go see what else we got. So before we check out the next box, you guys might be wondering, Puggo, I really want to win these. How do I enter the giveaway? And if you're a real Puggo fan, let me know in the comments if you're a true Puggo fan, because I always love OG Puggo fans. But in case you're new, that's okay. All you guys have to do to enter any of this for free, or literally anything else we open up in this video, is the classic 3 Puggo steps. Of 1, like the video, of course. 2, subscribe to my channel. I can see if you guys are subscribed or not. And 3, leave a comment saying you finished all 3 steps. And, very important, some of you guys forget, what merch you want. Because if you don't tell me what merch you want, I'm not going to choose you. So do you want the jump scares? Do you want the figures? Or do you want whatever else we open up in this video? But that's enough yapping. Let's get those out. Oh, a waste of $150. And I want to open, you know what? This Jazwares Vault has really been teasing me. And I'm going to tease you guys too, because we're not going to open that up next. Next, we're going to open up this coffee and chocolate. I don't think they ever made FNAF coffee or chocolate, so I'm very interested what's going to be in here. So guys, we have our coffee and chocolate box, and I was wrong. They did actually make FNAF chocolate bars, and they're very rare. So if you get FNAF chocolate bars, that would be awesome. And of course, open this like a pro with your knife. Beautiful. That's how you do it. So, let's see what coffee and chocolate we got. That is not coffee or chocolate. Is that... Alright, that was the Jazwares box. Is this a Funko box? We got a whole bunch of Funko Bitty Pops. Looks like someone really wanted Bitty Pops. I guess these will be given away. But let's open these up first, because I've never opened any of these. This is so cute. So we get a FNAF claw machine. We get Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, Withered Foxy. Very cute. We get Withered Freddy, Withered... Okay, I guess I'm fine giving... Yeah, I'll give that away, sure. Then we have Golden Freddy, Puppet, Lolbit, Sun and Moon. Awesome, I love Lolbit, my second favorite character. And we have Golden Freddy, Puppet, Lolbit, Sun and Moon. Oh, this is a rare one! What? We got the limited edition Chase? Heck yes. Alright, yeah, let's open up the rare one first, you know? Alright, well, yeah, I hope you guys are fine. Open! Chink! Chink! Oh my god, okay, they went everywhere. I might have broken the rare one. Okay. Here's the little shelf that they come in, alright. And then you get the little figures, and you can take them out. That is so cute. Look, little puppet. We have little Golden Freddy. These are adorable. I'm not even gonna lie. These are awesome. I really like these. Little Lolbit. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. You guys should definitely get this. Ignore the Sharpie on my fingers I was drawing. And the rare Chase one. Does it say Chase on the box he comes in? No, it doesn't. Alright, so those are the first ones we got so far. And you get a little shelf, which is neat, I guess, to display them in. The next one, okay, let's open this up. Shink! Shink, 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 shink! Alright, nice. Rip it! You guys should open all your FNAF merch like that, because it's epic. Okay, oh, those fell out. Yeah, so of course I'm giving away these figures. Of course. But, yeah, so these are yours. The Lolbit, the Golden Freddy, the Puppet, yeah. But the normal Sun and Moon, ooh, wow. Yeah, there's not much difference. Like, these are practically the same. Was it worth buying 2 of these? Whoever took my credit card, was this worth it to buy 2 of them? How much even are these? I don't even see a price. Oh, $15! Oh my gosh. You guys are running me dry. This is so expensive. Now let's open up the Withered. Shink, 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 shink. All right. Beautiful. All right, and oh my gosh, I totally ruined Withered Bonnie. I totally scratched him. Nah, I don't care that much. It's the back of a Bitty Pop Funko box, so who really cares? Little Withered Freddy here. If you drop these, they open up. Watch this. Boom! Opened! That's how you speedrun unboxing. Alright, little Withered Freddy, cute. Little Withered Foxy, I like, these are really good. I really like these. Little Withered Bonnie, and Little Withered Chica. Let's see if Little Withered Bonnie is accurate. You guys know I have my Fnaf Andiematronics, and here's my Withered Bonnie. Is he accurate? No, he is purple. They made him purple. So, no, he is purple when Withered Bonnie is blue. So, yes, Bonnie is blue. Yeah. He is, and I don't care if you guys think he's purple, because he's not. And this one is for giveaways, of course. And then we have the claw machine with the exclusive Toy Freddy. So that's a really cute one, little Toy Freddy. And you get this claw. Okay, let me see if this works. Oh my, we have more cuts to do. Let's see if this works like a real claw machine. We have a little toy Freddy on the side that is very cute. That's great artwork. So it's a claw machine. Did these move? No, they don't. Let's open this up. And, oh, you put them in there. All right, let's just put Wither Bonnie. Our inaccurate Wither Bonnie is slide them on in. Like this. Yes, and then he closes the back. Boom! He's in the claw. Dude, these are so cute. So, yes, these are being given away as well, of course, because you guys bought them with my money, so thank you for wasting my money. Yeah. And, yeah, let's go check out the next one. All right, you guys have waited long enough. Let's check out what is in this Jazwares Vault. Now, there's two new figures that this could possibly be. This is either the Bonnie and Shadow Bonnie figure. It's not actually FNAF 2 Shadow Bonnie, it's FNAF 1 Bonnie, but he's shadow colored. It's super lame. And there's Foxy and Radioactive Foxy, which is also lame because you either get a FNAF AR character or a Bonnie recolor that does barely even exist. But you guys bought this with my money, so let's see what we got. Now, unboxing this, you may wonder how people got my credit card and my address is right there, and requested to buy these items. Well, if you guys want to be in a video like this in the future, all you have to do is join my Discord. The links to join my Discord will be in the pinned comments below in case you guys want to join and be in a future video like this, maybe even get to use my credit card. So yes, that will be in the pinned comments. But we have Five Nights at Freddy's Endo series, so this is what we want. All right, let's see. Are you guys ready? Who did we get? It is Radioactive Foxy! Let's go! The brand new Jazwares Vault exclusive figure. Of course, I will be giving this away. This is the exclusive of this wave. Very awesome indeed. And of course, we got to take a look at him first, right? I haven't reviewed this on my channel, so you guys know we have to review him. Don't worry, I will put him back in his box when I give it away. See, I'm not damaging the box. I'm treating him nice and safe, unlike those Funko Bitty Pops. So, ooh, I'm not even gonna lie, the green looks beautiful. So guys, here is the Radioactive Foxy figure, and I think we can all agree Radioactive Foxy is a lame character, right? It's just a FNAF AR reskin of Foxy, but he's glowing green, and it's kind of lame. But I gotta say, for a Jazwares exclusive figure, a Vault exclusive, right? You don't need this one. It's pretty awesome. They finally fixed Foxy's toes, giving him 2 toes. They made him a whole new hook, which looks really good. He has 2 new eyes, even though you don't even see the other eye, it's under there. He's made of a new material, like a nice shiny glossy material. And overall, even though this is a lame character, this figure is very well made. I really like it. I think this looks really good, a lot better than the other FNAF AR figures that they made. But again, I just wonder, why even make this? Why not make like Pirate Captain Foxy? Why not make a character from games that still exist, right? I feel like this is very lame, and FNAF AR has been deleted for like 3 years, and I think companies need to give it up. Companies need to stop making FNAF AR merch. But yeah, overall, it's not bad, and I don't mind giving away to you guys because it's Green Foxy. I don't care about him that much. But that was like 35 wasted dollars, I think. Not too expensive. But let's go see the next thing you guys bought. So guys, that was a pretty decent package. It wasn't too expensive, and it had some cool stuff. Now, I want to check out this small package because it's small, but it's heavy. If you guys hear that. I don't know what could be inside this one, so let's see what you guys bought with my money for this package. So, shink! Taking a look inside, we got... What the heck? Did you guys buy a Faz-Fanta with my money? I can't send, dude, this is like a food. I don't think I can ship this out to you guys without it like exploding or something. Well, I mean, we might as well make I don't even know how much this costs. The price will be on screen. We might as well make the best of this and try it out. See if it tastes any different. Let's try this Freddy Faz-Fanta, shall we? Okay, guys, I'm here and we're gonna be trying out the Freddy Faz-Fanta. I don't think these were made any different, but this soda is old. I think it's like 8 months old. So let's see. Is it gonna explode? No. Okay, alright. Let's see what it's like. It's just warm and kind of flat. It's just like a warm, flat soda. Yeah, this was probably a waste of money. I can like empty it out and ship you guys the can. if you want just the can, I guess. No, that's just like a flat soda, like you left it out overnight. That's not worth more than $5. I hope it wasn't more than $5. Let's go check out the next one we have. So guys, I am so curious what could possibly be in this Funko box. It better be something Funko, something really cool, because this box is pretty big. So let's go ahead, open up our giant Funko box, and see how much money was spent on this. Of course, shing! Shh, come on, open. So, that should have opened it. Inside of our Funko box is, oh my gosh, this is, oh man, this thing just doesn't want to open. What is it? Are those the Blacklights? What? Oh my gosh. Okay, I had to pause the camera. That box was making me angry. But it looks like in here we have every single Blacklight plushie ever made. I guess this is from Funko, yeah. Someone really want... Are they in the box? No way, that is so rare. Someone really wanted the Blacklight plushies, so, I mean, I already have them. I guess I'm giving these away. Oh, wow. All right, I want to be careful. I hope this wasn't too expensive. Put the price on screen. Well, it already was on screen, so you guys saw how much this was. A full case of the Blacklight plushies. Wow. No, they're still bagged? Oh my god, this is mint condition. One of you guys, there's no Blacklight Foxy? What? And the sign is crinkled. Because they put it in there. They ruined it. Oh, man. And there's no purple Blacklight Foxy. What? Okay, I'm going to have to re-look at the listing for this. Because I feel like a full case should have the purple Blacklight Foxy. I think it's crazy that it's missing that. But we have to make do with what we have. And let's take a look at all of these Blacklight plushies. Now, let me know if these are the bags they did originally come in. But I love the Blacklight series. I think the Blacklight series of plushies is honestly awesome. I think they're very, very well made, and I really like them. So first, taking a look at Blacklight Foxy. Yeah, I'm gonna review these because I don't think I've ever reviewed these. We can check the tag, 2017. Oh, wow. These are old. Oh, my gosh. I thought these came out in 2018. So, green Blacklight Foxy is an amazing color. If you guys watch 5 Nights at Froakies, you guys know that this is Yoshi. You guys know him, real Froakie fans. But I love his colors. He looks like Lemon Lime Foxy. I think is very cute. His Blacklight eye is awesome. And these guys all look really good under a Blacklight. I don't actually have a Blacklight flashlight, so ew. What the heck? There's crust. Dude, someone pooped on him. Gross. Man, I can't believe... I'm still mad it's missing Purple Foxy. Yeah, he has his full Blacklight tag. This is awesome. So, he's going to go right there. Let's take a look at the other Foxy, the blue Blacklight Foxy, and let's see how he looks. I love blue Blacklight Foxy. Missing Purple Foxy, I guess it's okay because he was my least favorite. Purple Blacklight Foxy, the colors on him, I feel like just didn't work very well. This blue Blacklight Foxy, I love the colors of. He looks just like cotton candy. He looks so sweet and yummy. I love it. I love cotton candy so much. So the blue and the pink are really, really nice colors. I really like it. Of course, he has his Blacklight tag, and from 2017. This guy's super old. So he's very similar to the other Foxy. Of course, they made 3 different colored Foxys. I'm not sure why they did that. I don't know why they didn't make Blacklight Bonnie or Chica. I think that's kind of lame. They missed out on both those characters, especially Blacklight Bonnie. He looks really cool. But this Foxy, he's so soft. Oh my gosh. Why is there always Dookie in the corner? What is wrong with these? Dude, whoever sold these to me is a bad seller. I'm mad at them. They missed Foxy, they bent up the sign, and there's poop on all the plushies. But he's so soft. New Funko plushies are always extremely soft. This is so nice. So, Blacklight Foxy, we'll put him right there. Now let's look at the Freddys, okay? So, checking out Pink Blacklight Freddy. Oh, wow. This is so cool to get these brand new. Pink Blacklight Freddy right here is looking very cute. He looks like a delicious pink lemonade color. Absolutely wonderful. It makes me so thirsty just looking at him. The pink and the yellow glow very, very good under blacklights. I think he glows the best out of all the blacklights, I'm pretty sure. His eyes look a little messed up, if you can see that. This eye looks bigger than this one, but that's alright. This guy, of course, is mint condition. 2017 Pink Blacklight Freddy. He looks really, really good. I love him. His blue hat is so cute. His eyes, the way everything is blue, yellow, and pink are honestly really, really great colors. I love Pink Blacklight Freddy. He looks awesome. The next one we have, the next Freddy we have, is the Green Blacklight Freddy. Oops. That's for a different video. Sorry, that is the wrong Blacklight Freddy, guys. That was, that was my bad. Hopefully I remember to edit that out. That was a little teaser for a future video. No, the next Blacklight Freddy we actually have is the blue and yellow Blacklight Freddy. This Blacklight Freddy, he's fine. His colors are fine, of course. That's the one they made a jumbo of, so he is a big boy up there. They also made the jumbo of the purple Foxy. But yeah, his colors, I think, are pretty good. Something I'm really curious about, though, is all the different Blacklight Freddys that they have ever made of this guy. They always make him, green and blue instead of yellow and blue. So I think that's really weird that every piece of Blacklight Freddy merch we have ever gotten has these yellow parts as green instead of yellow. So I think out there's probably a prototype of this Freddy that exists with those colors. There's a Freddy out there somewhere that has the green instead of the yellow. See what I mean? Has the green instead of the yellow. So that's just my theory. That's my game theory. So if one of those ever gets discovered, I called it, okay? I called it. And now, taking a look at the cupcakes is just one cupcake. That definitely isn't a teaser for a future video. Definitely is not a little teaser. No, that's for the future. The final one we have is Yellow Blacklight Cupcake. This Yellow Blacklight Cupcake is honestly in very, very good condition. He's amazingly perfect. His tag is a little bent, but that's just the tag. I don't care very much. The 2017 on the back, but no, normally the cupcakes, their frosting gets all weird and wrinkled, but this guy's frosting is perfect. It is oh, no, he's got one wrinkle. See, the frosting is normally wrinkled up like that, so he did have one wrinkle in the frosting, and it's still kind of wrinkled, but that's about it. This is a perfect looking Blacklight Cupcake. The cardboard on the bottom of him isn't bent at all. His candle light looks super good. The printing on this is like super thick, so it's not going to fade at all, and that looks amazing. So unfortunately, there was no Blacklight Foxy. I do have a tagged Blacklight Foxy. Maybe I actually have a duplicate of him, so maybe I'm feeling generous and I will include him in the box set. But yeah, if you guys want the full set of Blacklight plushies, of course, leave a comment. This is a beautiful box. Oh, man, I don't know if I can give the box away. I love it so much. Oh, it looks so good. I just love this case of plushies so much. It looks amazing. But yes, this will be a part of the giveaway as well. I'll put these in a safe spot so they don't get destroyed by me while opening up everything else. And now let's go check out what else you guys bought with my money. So guys, we still have more packages. We're saving, of course, the biggest 3 ones for last because those are really interesting. So let's start opening up some of these bags. This bag seems super light and airy, so hopefully it isn't too expensive. But let's see what you guys spent my money on. So I really hope you guys got something good. Please. There's my address right there. So please tell me you didn't buy something bad. You bought... There's no way you guys spent my money on a bootleg. Are you serious? Are you serious? What is this? Is this supposed to be a microphone? Oh my god. I hate you guys. You wasted my money on this? I hope it wasn't expensive. The price will be on screen. Whoever bought this, you are evil. You are evil spending my money on a bootleg. Well, I mean, I assume you guys don't want me to give this away. Someone probably just bought this as a troll, if I had to guess. But, let's test it out. We can become a furry. Awesome. We get to become a Freddy Fazbear furry. How wonderful. Let's try it out. I hate you guys so much. Really? Was this what you wanted? I'm a little Freddy Fazbear bear furry with the fuzzy ears. Really?
I
don't know what to do with this. This thing is literally just like a ball on a stick. This is stupid. These ears, I guess they're fine. I guess they're not that bad. This sucks. This is really bad. Doesn't even stay on me. It's like super loose. It's supposed to be like here. So it's just floppy. I don't like this. This was a waste of money. I hope this wasn't more than like $5. Because this is stupid. So, I hate you guys for wasting my money on this. Let's just go see the next one. Whatever it is. So guys, we only have a couple small packages left. Hopefully they weren't too much of a waste of money. Let's get the smallest one out of the way. This one doesn't have too much, but let's try it out, see what's in here. Hopefully you guys finally bought something cheap. Let's see if it was worth it. In here, it is one Funko Pop. Oh, thank you. Whoever bought this, I thank you. Because this is like $10. That is so relieving that you guys spent only $10 on a figure on a brand new Glamrock Freddy Funko Pop. Well, I mean, let's go ahead and take a look at him, I guess. So, I don't think he's exclusive. It just says Funko Original. It looks like an exclusive sticker, but it's not. So, I hope he was $10. But yeah, this is, I mean, Funko is like 6 years late to making this. They made their security breach wave like 6 years ago. He's fine. Yeah, look, that is Glamrock Freddy. He looks pretty good, I'm not even gonna lie. He's not even just a Freddy recolor. Like, they actually went through the effort, made him look pretty good. I think it's really weird they only made Glamrock Freddy, didn't make, Monty, Roxy, Chica, Vanny, or Vanessa. That's pretty, but they made DJ Music Man for some reason. So, pretty weird lineup. I feel like they should have just made this a whole wave instead of just Glamrock Freddy, but I mean, yeah, it's a Glamrock Freddy Funko Pop. I'm fine with giving this away to you guys. He's a pretty standard figure. Yep, he's fine. Thank you. Thank you to whatever fan used my credit card on a $10 figure. That was very nice. Thank you for being considerate. Now let's open up the rest. Hopefully people were nice. Over to the side over here. This is becoming my little Funko Pop area because I guess we got a lot of pops in this video. So the next one, I want to open the next smallest one, which isn't very small. It's this Amazon package right here that's been resealed. So someone bought something and they resealed it in here. But let's go ahead because this is a big box. Let's go ahead and shink, 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 and this isn't working. Don't worry, I got it open. So inside of here we have Sanchi plushies. Ew! Oh my god! This thing looks disgusting. Ew! He looks like a fat, ugly baby. Not Baby the Andiematronic, like a baby. And Glamrock Bonnie, who looks pretty good, alright. So I guess we're taking a look at, some Sanchi plushies. Someone bought these, clearly didn't like them and resold them. I can see why. I don't know why you guys would. Out of all the things you could have bought like a Sanchi Fredbear, but no. You bought the ugly new Sanchi plushies. So this is the new Sanchi Springtrap, and, this is easily the worst thing Sanchi has ever made. He's so disgusting. His tummy isn't even sewn on. It's a separate piece of fabric they put on top. How lazy is that? The withering is meant to go underneath his skin, not on top of it. How does that make sense? They gave him one button. Springtrap doesn't have a button. This is stupid. No Springtrap merch has ever given him a button. His feet are metallic, and they gave him one wire. That's all they could afford was one wire on his foot, which looks really bad. The withering on his arms is horribly chunky. It looks like Minecraft squares. It looks really, really bad. His face looks fat, stupid, and ugly. I hate it so much. They gave him one single piece of withering that goes up there like he has a big tooth. They try to do the William Afton face inside his mouth, but failed horribly. They only gave him 4 teeth. Looks absolutely ugly. Didn't give him any top teeth either, so horribly inaccurate. The rest of him has basically no details. This ugly thing goes all the way around. And his face, oh my god, his face. His eyes look just giant and stupid. His face looks horribly fat, like he ate a bunch of bees. He has a couple wires. They clearly just copied these from Funko. And his ears are super fat, and they're touching. They're close together. Whoever designed this plushie should be fired from Sanchi. I hope whoever designed this got fired, because that is the ugliest plushie I've ever seen in my life. But Glamrock Bonnie, I'm not gonna lie, he looks really good. So, of course, yes, I am giving these away to you guys. I don't think you need Glamrock Bonnie in his bag. Okay, I'm not going to destroy him. He's your Glamrock Bonnie, since you guys paid for these. So, Sanchi plushies are only like 30 bucks a plush. So, this guy was 30, this was 30, this was $60. Could be even more, but you guys just love wasting my money, so thank you on buying a bunch of useless garbage. But for buying ugly Springtrap, could have bought anything, and you choose ugly Springtrap. This Bonnie's brand new, he even has tape on his whiskers. And, I don't know how these were both designed by the same company, because Sanchi used to be the best plushie makers, and this Glamrock Bonnie, I'm not gonna lie, looks really, really good. This looks accurate to the game. His ears have wires in them. His face is actually accurate. His mouth is accurate. His body is made of this velvet material. I mean, this guy looks really good. This guy looks exactly how I would imagine him looking in Security Breach, like the Glamrock Bonnie plushies that sit around. He looks amazing. They even gave him little paw pads. See, all his details are actually embroidered. They're not just a random piece of fabric they stuck on there. His eyes are literally glittery. I think that's an amazing detail. He has actual whiskers that stick out. His mouth actually has good depth and 3D detail, and like this ugly thing. I mean, he just looks really, really good. This is a amazing looking Glamrock Bonnie plushie. So I think it's insane because this plushie looks almost as accurate as the Security Breach one. And this one looks like a piece of garbage that I want to throw away and burn in fire. So yeah, we got one really good plushie and one super awful plushie. But yeah, normally Sanchi plushies, they used to be amazing and now they kind of suck. So whomp whomp, Sanchi's bad, unfortunately. But those weren't too bad. Let's go ahead and check out the next item. I hope you guys didn't waste too much money on those Sanchis, but now I'm super curious what is in this box. This box is really, really big. As you can see, it barely fits on my desk. There's no way I can hold my phone down there. So we're going to go ahead and cut all the way through here and see what FNAF merch we have inside. So looking in, we got... Oh my, is that a tagged bonnet? What do you guys buy? Do you guys buy a random plushie lot? Oh my gosh. All right, let's pull these out and look at them. Well, we'll look at them more in depth. We have a... Ew! There's poo-poo duty on here. It's a tagged a little bit, but the tag is horribly destroyed, and there's poo-poo all over her ears, which is really gross. I don't know how much this was. Hopefully it was worth it. We have a sister location Funko box. Man, you guys really bought a lot of plush boxes, but it is horribly damaged. Yeah, don't look at my toes. Very, very badly damaged, unfortunately. But hey, this is for you guys, not for me. Next up, we have another Foxy. Well, he has a different tag. Look at that. See how it's 2 pieces instead of 1 piece? When was this made? 2018. Okay, these did also come out in 2018. So I guess we have 2 Foxies to give away. Sure. Man, I hate Bonnet's the rarest one, and there's actually doo-doo feces on her ear. That makes me so upset. Ballora to go in the sister location box. All right. There's no tag on Ballora, unfortunately. Next up is not. Ew! What? Did a dog get this? Oh my gosh! What else? Ew! He's destroyed. We have destroyed Nightmare Freddy. You guys really, out of everything you could have bought new plushies. You chose these destroyed plushies. We have a Funtime Foxy, a very dirty looking Funtime Foxy. Oh my gosh, who destroyed these plushies? These are like nasty, but yeah, a very destroyed Funtime Foxy. We also have a, oh my god, ew, a horribly dirty Funtime Freddy plush. Oh my gosh, this is gross. We have Stanley the Unicorn, one of the worst plushies ever made from the Twisted Ones wave, with a tag though, I guess. Why can't he be the dirty one? And a baby plushie with a tag. This is probably like one of the cleanest plushies in there. Alright, this is a very interesting lot. Let's set down my phone, see if I can fix this box up, because the sister location box is pretty cool. Okay, so how does this even go? Look at, okay, I'm just gonna pause the camera, try and figure it out. Alright, so I got the box all folded up. It's not too bad. It's definitely got some damage on it, but it's not too bad. So, the Circus Baby plushie here, she definitely is kind of dirty, as you can tell, but the tag isn't too destroyed on her. It looks pretty solid. This is a 2017 Circus Baby, so this definitely is an old one. So, Circus Baby goes in the box. This is almost a full set. We have a horribly dirty Funtime Freddy plushie looking genuinely disgusting. He's got a bunch of dirt on him. He looks like he was really worn and used. This Bonbon looks, he's like, kill me, kill me, please, because he's so destroyed. There's so much dirt on this guy. It's really pretty gross, but yeah, I guess this is what you wanted. The worst one is this thing. It looks like a dog genuinely tore this up, tore up the nose, tore up the front of the face. This is easily the worst one. Not even gonna put that in the box. A Funtime Foxy who again is very dirty, not as dirty as Funtime Freddy, but you can just tell how dirty she is. Yeah, there's a whole bunch on the back, looking really gross. But yeah, I guess that's Funtime Foxy. There's also a Ballora plush. For Ballora having no tag, she's really not that dirty. She looks pretty normal. These tags are pretty ripped up back here. Whoever had these did not take care of their plushies at all. Yeah, Ballora's pretty dirty. And we also got a bonnet with a Walmart exclusive tag. I think that's really neat that she still has her tag. Her ears are pretty mucked up right there, pretty destroyed. And we also got another tagged Blacklight Foxy. So I'll include that in this lot. I wish it was the purple Foxy that would have completed the collection. But yeah, this is a 2018 one. So this one is actually different. This is a year older. And we also got one of the worst plushies ever made, Stanley the Unicorn. Super stupid character, a horribly ugly plushie. And this was one of the ones they took the best care of, with a full unwrinkled tag and no dirt on it anywhere. So this was pretty interesting. A sister location box, almost every sister location plush, and 3 other random plushies, 2 in good condition and 1 completely torn up. But yeah, this isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and put this next to the Blacklight box. But when you compare these boxes, it's like, wow, that is night and day. How that box is perfect and that box is just destroyed, but still pretty neat, and I'm giving it away anyways. So these plushies too. These plushies gotta go. Get these especially that Nightmare Freddy. Get that nasty boy off of my desk and put him on the bed. And now we only have 3 more packages. What should we open up next? I think we'll go ahead and open up this one. So guys, we have the giant bag opened here. I did not take a look inside. Hopefully these are cool, I guess. Let's pull out the first one and see what this is. So come on, get out of here. It is, oh my god, it's Titan 13. Oh my gosh, you guys just love wasting my money. We have some horribly overpriced Titan 13 figures. You guys know I am not a fan of Titan 13. I think the figures are very low quality, very overpriced, and just not. I don't care if they're more posable than the normal figures. They suck. They're horrible. Oh, dude, there's a hair. I just opened this up. There's a someone's hair on there. Gross. The figures literally come broken. Figures literally come broken in the package. It looks like this is the full set of Nightmares, so someone couldn't wait to get their new Titan 13 Nightmare figures. And yeah, so of course I will be giving these away. I do not want these at all. These suck. And let's go ahead and just get these. Look at this. How is this acceptable for shipping figures? They're just destroyed. Of course, the price will be on screen, how much all 6 of these figures cost. I really hope it was not more than $100. If it was, I'm gonna crash out. So, I might not even look at all of these. I might only look at a couple. First, let's look at Nightmare Freddy. He's just destroyed in a bag because they know he's going to break. I think these figures are like $30. Let me pause for a sec and get a price estimate on these figures, because that will help me judge a lot more the price of these figures and see if they are actually worth it. Okay guys, so just for context, I am on the website right now, and these figures are $35 a figure. That is $10 more than a official Jazwares FNAF figure. So already, try your luck. Scratch to see what I win. Alright, what do I win? Oh, 15% off. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. Well, someone already bought it. Okay, I don't get a discount because someone already bought all of them. So thank you, Titan 13. So these figures are $10 more expensive than Jazwares figures, are made of low-quality 3D prints, and you only get 1 figure. In the Jazwares figures, you get 2 figures and an endoskeleton. These, you only get 1 figure. So, first of all, something I noticed, the 3D prints are, again, very low quality, right? The top looks fine, but it's just like, you would expect them to sand these figures down just a little bit. Look at the top of his hat, pretty messed up. The back of his ears, horribly, horribly messed up. And the bottom of his jaw. Keep in mind, this figure is $35. So, he comes just completely destroyed. Imagine if the Jazwares figures were just destroyed in the box, right? That would be pretty unacceptable. Here, right, he's completely broken. Of course, you have to put him together, I guess. And he has basically these weird knee joints. Nightmare Freddy doesn't have those. And there's no knees. It's not like his knees fell off. There's just no knees here. So putting these are so difficult to put together. I can't even. I can't. It's like sliding off. It's like the nightmare parts are sliding off. If your figure's gonna come broken, you would at least expect it to be easy to put together, because I try and push down to put it on, and the nightmare part just wants to slide right off. And, okay, that's great, right? Can't even put the feet on, because these figures are so poorly made. Let's at least try the hands, okay? So we're at least gonna try and put the hands on, see if these fit on well. Oh, okay, at least the hands go on. So it looks like he's just gonna have no feet, because the feet are very hard to put on. And for $35, you would expect this figure to at least be easy to put together and at least look good, but he doesn't, because another really lazy thing is they copy the Withering, right? On the Nightmare figure Funko figures that were only $10 when they came out, the Withering was unique, but this Withering is just copied side to side. See? Hole, side hole, other side hole, other side hole. See this? Scratch there, scratch there, scratch there, scratch there. So it's just copied. They don't even design new legs. They just use the same leg and copy it on both sides, which is super lazy. Now, looking at the arms, again, I'm sure if I twist these, I can find whatever this is copying. Oh, look, I found it. Is that the same? I'm pretty sure that's the same. If the arms are different, well, then that's good. But yeah, the legs are just copied. And I don't know, it feels really cheap. This doesn't feel worth $35. And yeah, he's posable, I guess, but I don't think he's more posable than a Jazwares figure. Yeah, I guess his belly has more articulation, but the torso and knees, right? These things do have good articulation. If you wanted to put him in the Golden Freddy pose, which he doesn't even do, you can put him in the Golden Freddy pose. So yeah, the main thing about these is they're really good at articulating, and yeah, I guess that's nice. They can articulate. But the thing that's not nice is these are $30 for low quality prints. I mean, the underside of his head, the hands were really bad last time. It looks like the hands are just completely flat. I just feel like these should be a lot better for the price you're paying. I'm definitely not going to open all of these, just because they're probably all the same. Like Nightmare Bonnie and Nightmare Chica are probably the same as Nightmare Freddy, which is very lame. Of course, I'll look at them in a different video when I look more in depth. But I want to check out Nightmare as well, because Nightmare is such a big figure, and hopefully he's better than Nightmare Freddy, because the quality of these figures is very poor. For being $35 a figure, twice the price as Jazwares, I would expect these figures to, first of all, be built, not be just completely destroyed, completely ruined, which is disappointing, and I would just, I mean, is that too much to ask for? Is that too much to ask for these figures to not be just completely destroyed? So, Nightmare Fredbear is a lot bigger, right? And there's no official Nightmare Fredbear figure, so this is already off to a pretty good start, I would say, because Funko never made one. So Nightmare Fredbear, let's look at the quality of his print. Yeah, the underside of his head is horrible. Really, really just poorly made. His jaw opens a lot, right? I'll say that. The teeth look pretty solid. They got a bunch of strands on them. You thought they would have taken that off. The back of the ears, again, very messy. Just pretty low quality prints. I mean, the ears do have articulation. The most figure ears don't have articulation. But I mean, the figure just comes completely broken. I don't think that's too much to ask for a $35 figure to be just put together when you buy it, right? Because it's not like they give you different arm pieces. You only get one arm. Okay. At least it's not super difficult to put together. We'll see for the feet, because Nightmare Freddy's feet just won't fit on. But I will say that, this Nightmare Fredbear, he's looking pretty solid. The colors he's a little too neon yellow, for, my liking, to be accurate, but it does look pretty good. So let's try and put the feet on. Yes, okay, no, never mind, it just popped right off. So the feet do go on better than Nightmare Freddy, but not by much. It's like, you can't really rotate the feet, or they just fall right off. Right, for these guys being super posable, how come the feet can barely stay on? How's that for posability? How can I not pose the feet at all, without them just falling off? Yeah, how about that? Where's that posability, huh? So, the other foot, let's get this in there. Yeah, it goes on, and this is what I'm talking about. These are the same feet. His feet are supposed to be different. They just copied it. It's so lazy. The same for the legs. These are the same legs, just mirrored. You can see they have the same scratches there, the same scratches there. Dude, for a $35 figure, right? It should be, you should have, I feel like I'm going crazy here. A $35 figure that people glaze like crazy, you think would have different prints. You think they could at least model different feet. The back of his hands feel really sticky for some reason. That's kind of gross. And look at that. Right on his palms, the front of it has a whole bunch of messy 3D printing. You would think they would at least sand these down a little bit. He's not bad. I'm going to say he's probably the best Titan 13 figure I've seen so far, just because there's no official Nightmare Fredbear figure, which again is insane. He's like the main character of FNAF 4. So is it the best Nightmare Fredbear figure I can buy? I mean, you could buy, I guess, just because there's no other Nightmare Fredbears. But I mean, it's very low quality prints. Like, you can see the lines. They didn't bother to sand it at all. Very low quality models, because it's literally just mirrored side to side, right? For a $35 figure, that's 3D printed. 3D printed figures are extremely cheap. I 3D printed my entire Golden Freddy cosplay, and that only cost me like $100 in plastic. So plastic for one small Nightmare Fredbear figure, the plastic cost for this figure is probably $5. So it probably cost them $5 to make this figure, and they sell it for $35. It's just not worth it, right? All the hands have this 3D printing issue. It's just, he's better than Nightmare Freddy, right? So would I recommend him? I guess, but not really. He kind of sucks. It's just super lazy. And I don't think let's take a look at normal Fredbear, because I want to see if he's that much different than the Nightmare Fredbear, just because Fredbear is a very popular character, like Fredbear's Family Diner Fredbear. He is a very popular character that no company has ever made merch of, like, ever, which I think is insane, that there's just no Fredbear merch out there. So, this could be a very good alternative if you want a Fredbear figure. Nightmare Fredbear, there's a lot of customs out there of him, but Fredbear doesn't really exist. So, okay, first of all, looking at the hands, oh my, this is gross. This is a $35 figure. Oh my god. It is horribly messy. You couldn't have sanded these down in the slightest for a $35 figure. Now, because this figure doesn't have withering, I guess it gets a pass for both the sides just being copies of each other, right? Because it's meant to be the same character. And, so let's take a look. The Fredbear head looks pretty solid. It's the bottom of it looks pretty good, and no, it doesn't. What am I saying? No, it looks pretty bad. The back of the ears look pretty good though, right? So they got it down for this figure at least. But taking a closer look at him, let's get his arms on here. Could this be a good alternative for a Fredbear figure? Maybe. Now, one thing I see a lot of people saying is Titan 13 steals a lot of its models, and I don't actually know if that's true. Let's put the gross hands on him. But we're going to find out, because there's not too many Fredbear models out there, so we can find out if they just copied this model or if they made this themselves. Because if they're copying models, making low quality prints, and then selling them for $35, that's just a scam, dude. That is just a scam, and Titan 13 is a buns. But we're gonna find out. First, we're gonna get him assembled. Do the feet? No! The feet don't assemble! Why do you make it, right? For opposable figures, why do you make it so when you try and put the legs on, these things move around? The shin shouldn't move. Now it's stuck like that. Now I can't get it back. There, see? Why does it do that? Why can't you just make the shins not move? It's so cheap. For a $35 figure, it's pretty cheap and low quality. So, here's the Fredbear figure, and I'm pretty sure they stole this model. I'm 90% sure, because I know someone who made this model and made me a custom Fredbear figure. I think they just stole this. Let's find out. So, bringing this Fredbear figure over to my custom shelf. What's that? What's that right there? Is that the same Fredbear model with the same hole in the belly? And wait, does he have the same giant hands? Oh my gosh, he does. So they completely stole this Fredbear model. That's the actual one. That is a custom, like, $500 Fredbear figure that I bought, right? And they copied it. They stole that model, make it a cheap 3D print, and they sell it for $35, right? So they're not even modeling they're not even modeling these themselves. They just stole it. They just stole it. That is the same Nightmare Fredbear. So, dude, Titan 13 sucks. Their figures are low quality, they're poorly made, they have horrible prints on them, they can't even sand them down, they don't even make the models themselves. These are garbage. These figures are garbage. And yes, I will review these in another video. I'll review the rest of them. No, I'm giving these away. Yeah, I don't want these, actually. Yeah, you guys can keep these. Because these are trash, dude. Titan 13 sucks, and anyone who glazes it like, oh, they're posable, or whatever, it doesn't matter. The figures are more expensive than official figures. They look worse, and they just steal the models. They can't even model them themselves. The money it takes to print these out of plastic is like $5, right? And they sell them for $35. If these figures were cheap, like $15, I'd say, you know what, this is a pretty good alternative. But these are the most expensive action figures. You have to buy them online, you have to wait months for them to arrive, and then when they finally arrive, they suck. These Titan 13 is garbage. I'm sorry, I'm getting very heated. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them so much. Let's just go see the other figures that we have to... whatever. I'm getting confused. I'm angry. So guys, after everything we have opened, we are now down to the very last box. And this one, of course, saved for last, is the most expensive box. Now, you guys requested a whole ton, so many requests to buy prototypes. And in this box, I have some extremely rare prototypes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there are 2 of them in here. This is a Golden Freddy prototype and a Funtime Foxy prototype. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're gonna bring these over to the unboxing desk and take a closer look at both of them and compare them to their officially released plushies. So guys, we have 2 different prototypes here. We're gonna start off with the lesser exciting one of Golden Freddy. So we're gonna save Funtime Foxy to the side, and yes, here is both Golden Freddy. So I will explain to you, because you guys might be looking at this. Obviously, you look at the Funtime Foxy, you can immediately tell that's a prototype. It literally has teeth. That was only shown off at 2017 Funko Toy Fair. But you may be looking at this Golden Freddy and saying, how is this a prototype? So I have the original 2016 Golden Freddy here to show you. First of all, it's very obvious. The fabric is different colors. You can literally see from the comparison, this Golden Freddy is a lot more gold and yellow, while this guy's color is a lot more faded out. So that's the very first, most obvious thing, is the color. Second of all, his eyes are a lot farther apart. You can see the eyes on this one are very close together. That's how all the Golden Freddys look. And this Golden Freddy's eyes are very, very far apart. Not far apart enough to be an accident. Like, that was on purpose. That was what the original prototype looked like. So, looking at the colors of him, of course, you can see the different colors and the farther eyes. So this guy is a lot more pale yellow, that you can definitely tell. His eyes are more far apart, and, well, he just looks different than this general Golden Freddy. But you can also tell this is a Golden Freddy prototype from the hats. You can see that this Golden Freddy's hat is a lot wider and a lot shorter than the official Golden Freddy's hat. All the official Golden Freddy's hat are this perfect hat shape, and this guy's hat is a lot wider and a lot more, like, chunky. It's just a thicker hat. But the final thing on how you can tell on how this is a prototype Golden Freddy is his tag. Now, of course, all the official Golden Freddys have the classic Scott Cawthon tag, so it's a big thick tag that's sewn in right there, and it's made of this like velvety kind of material. You guys know what the tags feel like. But on this Golden Freddy, first of all, he has no tag because it was cut off. But if you look close enough, first of all, you can see the tag is only 1 layer thick. That is because the prototype tags are made of paper. Any of you guys who have seen prototypes know the tags are paper. I will show you an example right here of a prototype I have to the side. This prototype I will be showing off in a future video, of course, but you can see the paper tag is only 1 tag thick, and it's made of this flimsy little paper-like material, and you can see that is the exact same material they use on the Golden Freddy. Also, the tags are always custom cut each time, so they're never the same size. You can see this tag is way wider. It is super wide. It is a lot wider than this Golden Freddy's tag. The tag can always be cut wider. Here's a prototype I have with a very, very wide tag right there. So you can see that this tag is proves it's a prototype because it's only 1 layer of fabric thick, just like the prototype tags. It's super wide, and it's made of that paper material. Now, I won't blame you if it's hard to see because of how simply skinny it is, but yes, this is a official prototype tag. So this is the first ever look at one of the rarest prototypes ever made, because Golden Freddy is one of the most expensive FNAF plushies ever made of the prototype Golden Freddy. So I'll leave it here in case you guys want to screenshot it. You want to have some nice documentation proof of Golden Freddy. He is right here. So, The next one we're going to take a look at is the more exciting one, of course. This is the Funtime Foxy with teeth. This is so exciting because this prototype was shown off only once. This was shown off at the Funko Toy Fair in 2017. If I remember to edit the photo in the video, there will be a photo on screen right here of the original Funtime Foxy with teeth when it was shown off, and that is the only time this plushie has ever been seen, ever. It was shown off once at Funko Toy Fair, and then it became basically lost media. It disappeared, and no one ever saw it again until today. This is the exact same one used at Toy Fair. You can tell it's definitely been old and worn because the teeth are fading because it is so old. It's such an old plushie, and it's definitely been through a lot. It has definitely been through a lot, and the nose is unfortunately kind of scratched up, but hey, this is one of the only Funtime Foxy's prototypes left. I think there's maybe one more out there, I'm not sure. Again, of course, it has the prototype tag. Unfortunately, it was cut off, but yes, you can see the paper tag in here. And well, comparing it to the normal Funtime Foxy, there definitely is a good amount of differences. First of all, the main difference, of course, is the teeth. He has an entire row of teeth. So that's the first most obvious difference, but there's other differences you might not be able to tell. The first difference here is you can see the eye rings are vastly different colors. The eye rings on the official Funtime Foxy is a lot lighter pink color compared to the prototype Funtime Foxy. It was a dark pink. Right here, you can see it is a super dark pink color. So yes, that's the very first thing that's different. The ears look about the same, and the eyebrows, I think, are the same. I think this might be a lighter pink color on the official one, but it's kind of hard to tell. I think it's lighter pink, but that's not that's not too different. Second of all, on the snouts, of course, the snout not only has teeth, it's a lot wider. You can see the snout here is way bigger. The snout sticks out a ton, and not only that, the color on the snout is actually a lot lighter. Unlike the eyes, this snout color is a lot darker. You can see that this snout color is a lot lighter, and the snout is bigger overall. The cheeks on the head look the exact same, and looking in the back of them, this one's just dirty because this is the poop one that I unboxed in this video. But looking at the rest of them, there is more differences. First of all, the stomach speaker is the exact same, as well as the bow tie. No, the bow tie is actually different. You can see this bow tie. When it was sewn, it has one big lump and then 2 wrinkles, while this one only has 1 wrinkle on each side. So is that interesting? No, it isn't. But the final main difference is the actual fabric used on the paw pads is very different, because the fabric used on the pads is the same as the eyes. So you can see that the fabric used on the prototype Funtime Foxy is a lot darker. The fabric on the feet here are very dark compared to the official one, and of course on the hands you can see up close, super clear as day. This one is way darker than this one. And finally, looking at the tails, the prototype Funtime Foxy's tail is actually a lot bigger. The official Funtime Foxy tail is very small, and it is different colors. The prototype Funtime Foxy is a lot lighter pink, but this one is a lot darker pink. That is a lot hotter pink color. So these prototypes are so interesting. I feel very lucky, and I'm so grateful that I get to own these pieces of FNAF history. These prototypes are absolutely incredible, and yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. So in total, how much money did you guys spend? Well over $1,000, if that's including the prototypes, but not including the prototypes, because I technically bought these. You guys kept asking me to buy prototypes, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to buy prototypes. You guys don't know where to find prototypes like this, so I bought them for you. But if you include the prototypes, this video cost well over like $2,000, but not including the prototypes. Everything we still unboxed, all the Tiny 13 figures, the Jazwares Vault, all the box plushies, this video still did cost over $1,000, which is absolutely insane. That is so much money. But yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy using my credit card in this video. And again, if you guys want to enter to win any of the Funko products, any of these box plushies, any of the Titan 13 figures, and any of the Jazwares figures, including the Radioactive Foxy, the Jump Scare plushie, and the BB and Crying Child figure, then all you guys have to do, again, is the classic 3 Puggo steps, in case you forgot, which is to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment saying you finished all 3 steps. So, I hope this was a very exciting and fun video for you guys. Those real Puggo fans noticed that these have been missing from my display case, so everything in here, I did get a lot of new prototypes, as you guys can probably tell. tell, I will, of course, show this off more in depth in future videos. So, yeah, some very interesting prototypes. But yeah, Shadow Freddy's not said a word this whole video, so Shadow Freddy, you've been very, very good. Shadow Freddy didn't buy, normally Shadow Freddy buys my merchandise, but this video, you guys bought it. So, yeah, that is it for this video. I really, really hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what piece of merch you guys wanted in the comments, and let me know what you think of these prototypes. Do you think they're interesting? And do you wish that this Funtime Foxy was the one that officially released, or do you like it without the teeth? Because the teeth can make it look kind of ugly, like the Nightmare plushies that Funko released. So, do you wish it released with the teeth, or are you happy that we got the normal one? And for Golden Freddy, which one do you like more? Do you like the lighter color Golden Freddy, the prototype, or do you like the official one with closer eyes and a lot darker gold? Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all later. Goodbye!